Hello everybody, good evening. I don't get to say that very often because I'm never on this late. I'm Lindy Tate of Taterbuggin, in case you're new here. And we're going to start out with some sticks. Y'all know I love to craft with sticks. Let me get going over here so I can see comments. Here we are. And do that. And maybe some of my friends will get here soon. Yeah, there's Betty. She's here. Hey, Betty. How are you doing? I was just saying I never get to say good evening because I never go live this late. So this is gonna be fun to see if more people can hang out with us coming on at 6 o'clock Central instead of 4. Hi, Gail. Hey, artists. Thank y'all for shopping with me at the Big Dollar Tree this morning. That was so much fun. Y'all made it so much fun. And I left there and I went to, I'm going to chat for a minute while people get on. Hi, Pamela. And Norma's here. I went from Dollar Tree over to the Joann's I told y'all I was going to, which I should never have found out about that. Hi, Jody. And Carol. Yeah, I should not have found out about that Joann's. Oh, it was so nice. I had so much fun. Hi, Marjorie and Charlotte. I should have gone live in there, but I was too busy looking at all the wonderful things and bought a bag full. So, but whatever, it was fun. I gallivanted and I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna have to work hard. And definitely no weekend off, none, which I don't ever take a weekend off. Hey, Cheryl and Carol and Sarah and Phyllis, y'all come on in. I'm gonna go on and get started because tonight is Thursday night. Southern Vintage goes live at 7 o'clock, so I have to be off of here. Hey, Christy and Geneva. I'm sorry, artists. Go back and watch it. That Dollar Tree's so nice. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, you're a newbie. I'm so glad you're here. How did you find me from Amanda Made? Maybe all my comments, because I'm going to blame my shopping trip to Joann's today on Amanda, my dear friend Amanda, because she keeps doing all these cute things. And, oh, thanks, Gail. It's, Sarah, you know, a lot of things were on 50% off at mine today. Florals, yeah, it was wonderful. Thanks, Gail. I stopped at another Dollar Tree on the way home and found the pizza pans. Hi, Tracy and Jeannie and Jana. Oh, that's sweet of her, Dorothy. Tonight, you know, I'm glued to her 5 and 5. I love when she does those, and I've got one cooking up, y'all. So, but what was I about to say? Oh, Southern Vintage at 7, and then Amanda's gonna come on. Amanda May will come on at 7:30. So I'm gonna have to do what I do sometimes and have a laptop going and my telephone going. So phone, whatever. Yes, I did, Christy. Oh, I can't wait to play with it. I found that bee fabric. And I had found some bee fabric, was it Wednesday maybe, at my Hobby Lobby that I really liked. So I'll be doing some, oh, Mr. Taterbuggin is on from his phone. He's in the other room. He's grilling steaks, y'all. Hey, Clarice and Tammy and Maureen and Judy Zeppa's here. I'm glad y'all were shopping with me, Judy. That was so much fun. Y'all, if you are have hung around with me for a while, you know I love to craft with sticks. I was kind of forced to. We won't even go into that story. Y'all know it already. Oh, is Angela on right now, Betty? Oh no, I try not to overlap. I really try not to overlap. Anyway, I got Mr. Taterbuggin to cut me some sticks about this big because I wanted them this width. And all we're gonna do, I'm just gonna jump in here. And how do I want it? I want to do, this is so simple. I'm starting with the simple one that was going to be the bonus one before we get to the real craft that we're going to do tonight. This one is just, I just thought it was too fun not to do it in a bonus patriotic live. We're doing a patriotic live tonight. So first thing we're doing is we're going to paint sticks. This would, I think, be fun to do with your kids or grandkids. I think they would have a great time with this one. There's no reason they couldn't do it. And so I'm just gonna put some navy blue on here, and I'm gonna talk to y'all while I paint. So I left Joann's. I even texted Mr. Taterbuggin and said, okay, I'm on my way home. And I was driving through the parking lot right where Joann's is, and there was this is not an area of town I'm familiar with. It's about 40 minutes away from here, the Joann's is. And I saw this store called Home Centric. It looked a lot like Home Goods from the outside. And I went in there, and it was, I mean, it was nice. I didn't buy anything. I managed to get out of there without spending money. So it was fun to look around there. And then I was going to head home. And after that, I drove by the Germantown, hey Luann, TJ Maxx. So I went in there and spent some more money, but not a lot, but it was fun. And then I had to hit two Dollar Trees on the way home to try to find my pizza pans, because I did not find those at the big Dollar Tree. So I've just painted this end blue. You know what? Let me hit this with the heat gun. Hey Gina. I'm sorry if I missed saying hey to anybody. I was trying to get started fast. Hi, Michelle. Because I want to, they're both real simple ones, and they may be things you've seen before, but I haven't done them, so I wanted to try them. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. You're not late at all, Christy. I just got here. I just came on at 6 o'clock. Just got here myself. I just painted the end of a stick. That's all I've done, and said hi to people. Gina, you're coming to Memphis tomorrow? My Metra Reed is here. Yes, Metra, and it is so good. I'm good today, Christy. But I'm telling y'all, if you were in my barn painting class yesterday when we did the live bonus painting, as the time wore on, my nose kept getting more and more stopped up. And I told y'all I was going to have to get off of there and take some medicine. The rain brought in, I don't know what it did, stirred up something. But I did have a full-blown allergy attack last night. Who's that? There's Gail and Mary. Hey, Rita. You know, I ended up, I gallivanted way more than I should. This was such a weird day. I woke up and the power was out. And yeah, it was raining, but I mean, nothing bad. But we found out that a transformer in Bartlett had caught on fire. And that's the reason most of Bartlett was without power. And they said it was going to be at least 1 o'clock before it was fixed. So I threw on a baseball cap and I went to Germantown on a whim. Like I had no responsibilities, but I can't really, it can't really work. Hi, Debbie. I can't really work, without power. And and one thing led to another, and I was gallivanting and didn't get home till about 2:30, I guess it was. So I'm gonna have to pay for that with long hours and no days off for a little while because I'm so far behind. Okay, easy red on that end. Hit it with the heat gun. Oh, is my sister here? Did Emery get here and I didn't see her? At least Mr. Taterbuggin is catching comments, hopefully. He's not even in here with me. So Gina, you're coming to Memphis tomorrow. From where? Remind me. And what you gonna do in Memphis? Oh, it was, Judy. It really was. Doesn't it, Betty? Were you there, Metra? It was really hard for me to keep up with comments, but it was so much fun because y'all see things. I would have missed that scarf with the bees on it. And listen, when I was checking out, the girl who checked me out was saying that she loved it. She said, "Are there any more of these back there?" And I told her I got the last 2. But anyway, I felt bad about that. Yeah, thanks for tossing the taters, Mary. You're from Milan, Gina? Oh, are you going to hit the Germantown Dollar Tree? I'm playing with sticks, Anne-Marie. I'm playing with sticks. You're just going to need some sticks that are about this size. Any size you want, really, but this is the size I wanted. And y'all know what we're going to do, right? Let me grab my brush here. Let's do some stars. Y'all are like, what on earth is she doing tonight with another stick? You'll see, it's going to be cute. I'm just doing a few stars on this navy blue. Quick, simple. Thank you so much for tossing the taters. Okay, Metra, I'm gonna be watching Southern Vintage Live at 7. I promise to be off by then. Metra she's the owner of Sweet Ella's Emporium at Southern Vintage, and she has such amazing things. So, okay, we've got our little stars. I'll grab my little flat brush, and we're about done. Because I'm just going to make, of course, some white stripes. And I don't mind if it looks rustic. In fact, I kind of like that. You know, not so perfect. I think I can fit 2 more on here. Let's see. And here. And then I took some jute and I cut it and I stuck it in the white paint. But if you've got some twine, that's all you need. I'm gonna see if I can do this without doing another drying time, because I know that's boring to watch. And I'm just gonna shoot a little glue. He drilled a hole for me in the end. He had already done the prep work for me. And we have a firecracker. I might trim that fuse, I don't know. But all you gotta do, hold on, let me try not to mess up. Get you a little basket or something and put you a whole bunch of these in there and set them out for 4th of July or Memorial Day. And Christy, that's so sweet. Thank you for the stars. That is so sweet of you. But just, you know, do them all different ways. And like I said, your kids would have a ball doing something like that, don't you think? All right, so Dollar Tree arrow. Y'all seen them. They have the jute hanger. They hang this way. I filled the holes thinking I was gonna be painting it, but I'm not gonna paint it. I also got my electric sander out and kind of rounded the edges. And I want to show you what we're gonna do. Let me move this. This part, I'm gonna need your help. A little decision making. You know how I am about that. I had this in my stash. Jody, yeah, he's kind of counting on it. Thank you, Marjorie. And how simple is that? A little paint, and go out in the yard and find some sticks and cut them up. They don't have to be perfect. You know, they don't have to be perfectly straight. I think they'd be fun, all different shapes and sizes too. So I had this in my stash. He said yes. And I've got other fabric, but I need y'all's opinion. See, I could cut this. We're gonna cover this with fabric like this, but there's a part of me that doesn't know. Oh, corks would be good, Sarah. Doesn't know about cutting up a flag. Should I do that, or should I just use some red fabric and some, this is the other option. We can do this navy blue at the top. Let me see. Right here. And this on the bottom. Oh, do it. Oh, I might do another one that way. I don't have time to do that tonight. You know they're going to get in trouble, Anne-Marie. That's their middle name. I do love that idea, Christy. Thank you, Marilyn. That was really bothering me, too. I just needed to see what y'all said about that. If it needed to, yeah, I really didn't want to cut the flag. Okay, so let's do this real fast, because this shouldn't take long. And I'm just going to cut it right here on the edge. Let me get my little white, nope, where's my white chalk pencil? Little white chalk pencil. Because at first I was going to paint this, and then I thought it might be fun to do the fabric. So we're going to see how this turns out. The next one I do, if I do another one, is going to be pieced together like Christy said. That's a great idea. And I even remembered to get out my fabric scissors. Where did I put them though? There they are. All right. Jody, what are you and my sister up to tonight? I almost did that, Marie. I have several different patriotic napkins, but I just wanted to try this with fabric. I am gonna use my patriotic napkins though, for sure, for something else. All right. Let's get my Mod Podge brush out. And I'll set it up here. All right. Oh, your porch. There's my sister-in-law. She's here too. Both of y'all are on here. Porch sitting. It's a great night to do that too. Great night. Y'all know I love my birds in the backyard. We've got so many feeders. You may have seen them in the picture this morning of the shed. But yesterday, for the very first time ever, I had an Indigo Bunting. And it was so beautiful. I took a bunch of pictures of it. So I hope it'll stay around. It was so pretty. I've never seen one of those before. I do. Oh, Moidle, I want to so bad. I know, Christy. Where did you say you are in Colorado? Is it anywhere near? He's near Denver, in a little suburb. Lakewood, I believe. There you go. Tell him to throw a steak on. We'll bring our own steaks. Rocking on the porch watching you. Oh, how nice. Indigo Bunting. Probably my accent. Indigo Bunting. He was so bright blue. It was so beautiful. Yeah, they probably would. There's no bunnies in our backyard though. But as I was leaving the neighborhood this morning, there was a bunny just down the street in the front of somebody's front yard. It was so cute. I had to slow down to look at it. I want this a little ragged on the edges, you know. So I'm just going to hit it with the my little sanding block. Got this at Dollar Tree too. Even though Mr. Taterbuggin probably has a gazillion of them. I have one of my own now. All right, so we've got the top part on. Now, let's just cut. Oh, do you, Christy? You must have a big place. Oh, thank you, Marie, for the stars. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me set this down here. I'm not going to be too particular about this. I've had this one in mind to do for a while, and I kept switching gears at the last minute, so I'm glad to finally get to do this. All right. Littleton, Colorado. Oh, how great is that? Oh, Maryland. Yeah, I'm a big animal lover. I love them all. I really do. Okay. Ta-da. Let's see. Did I get that right? Okay. Put this on here real fast. So is this a good time for everybody? I've thought about bumping my times up from 4 to 6 o'clock. Maybe at least one day a week. Probably not Sunday. I'll probably stick to 4 on Sunday, but I like hearing how that works for you. Okay. Looks like we've got about the same amount of people we usually have. Okay, I'm going to let that dry just a second before I sand the edges, I think. So I've got some, I think y'all can see here, I've got some red rickrack that I think I'm going to run right along the top of the red just to kind of finish it out. We'll glue that down. Thanks for tossing the taters. Yay, 110. That's wonderful. I will take it. I'll take anybody that will show up to hang out with me. I'd take 10. But it's always the more the merrier, you know. I was surprised at how many of you showed up on a whim this morning at Dollar Tree while I was there. Okay, here's what we've got so far. I would have to catch the replays because I have a group I'm in at 7 on Thursdays. See, I tend to, Sherry, that's okay. You can always, that's what replays are for. I tend to feel like I am encroaching on other crafters' times that they normally go live if I bump up to 6. So that's kind of why I hesitate to do it. Just like tonight, I didn't realize that Angela was live when I came on, and we try to all be mindful of each other that way. It's nice and raggedy. Sorry, y'all. I know that's probably not fun to listen to. Do we have somebody else new? I want to be sure to say hello and welcome. Kind of liking this raggedy look, y'all. All right. Raggedy, little arrow. Hello. Cameo time.
I've been watching y'all. I'm gonna go cook you a steak and a tater.
I haven't had a bite of food all day long. I will take it. Look what I found at Hobby Lobby.
By the way, all y'all that watched her shop today, y'all cost me a fortune with her in that store.
He never fusses about what I spend. Sweet man. I paid $3.99, but y'all know this is going to go on sale soon, I'm sure. So, let's turn it upside down and attach it to the bottom of this and make it a firework. What do you think? Look how cute. But I'm going to do one more little touch to it. But I think I'm going to cut this down and glue it on the back. And how cute is that? Taken off. Y'all might have to help me figure out how we're going to hang this. Oh, I hope I can cut that. That's strong. I might need something heavy dutier. Let me see. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I've been dying to put this together. Like I said, I've been planning this one for a while. Let's see. Okay. Don't want to glue my scissors down. I'm done with the Mod Podge. Let me move that in case it's in y'all's way at all. Okay. Now I'm thinking it's going to need more than just hot glue. So we're going to do a little Gorilla Glue, a little dot of hot glue, and do I have something to pinch it with? I'm going to set something on it while I do the last step. Let me get my Gorilla Glue. Where are you? Here it is. Okay. Look for a friend with a shop so you make all the things. It does come in handy to have my booth, so I can make these things with y'all and then put them in my booth. Or the online shop, sometimes I can do that. Oh, got a little bluebird eating the mealworms out of the feeder. Okay, so I'm not letting the hot glue touch the Gorilla Glue. That's a no-no. All right, let me just hold that down for a second. I think I've got a clothespin. Yeah, I'll definitely reinforce this, Geneva. I've got some craft sticks. I could do that right now. Let me just, of course, I always have to get up. Let me grab the craft sticks. Can I do, let's see, I've got this size handy. Will that be enough to reinforce it with, you think? Oh, no, I don't think so. I'll work on that. I'll figure that one out. But let me do this. No, that one's not long enough. Let me do this one. I just want to hold this in place for a second. Now, okay, I don't like that this is just this little wire in here is sticking out and it's just going every which way. Fabric or ribbon, great idea, definitely. They will counteract each other, Christy. If they mix, it's some molecular level thing that's beyond me, but yeah, I could staple it. I could get Mr. Taterbuggin to staple it. This is what I did on the back. But I want to do something to cover that up and reinforce it. So I found this at Dollar Tree, this decorative mesh. And I thought, I've never used this before, so this will be fun. Strips of felt, great idea. Y'all keep throwing them out. That's what I thought I would do, Tony, is kind of cut these into some different length streamers. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. That's kind of fun. Why can't we just cut that in some strips to hang down? I'm going to attach it somehow to that end of that wire. Let me just cut some. Let's just see what happens. I've never messed with this before. I bet Anne Marie knows. Oh my goodness, I didn't know we had that many. Y'all come on in. I could also cut, you know, some of the coordinating fabric, but I kind of just wanted to try this and see what it was like because I've never used it before. And I know that when I craft with y'all around, I always learn new things and y'all will be able to tell me, give me some tips and tricks. Look how it curls, that's fun. Oh, I've got to burn something. Will that fray? It's doing really good so far. Let's see. Of course, it may yet. Although, I don't think I'd hate a little fraying. The cute spray, Jody, is from Hobby Lobby. And, you know, I was going to do something myself. You know, I was going to come up with something. And I just loved this so much as the bottom of a firework. Is that the singular form of fireworks? Firework? I guess. Okay. And, you know, I'm sure you could play with it a little bit. But I just didn't like how I needed something hanging straight down. It was $3.99. Yeah, Betty. That's what I think I might do. Yeah. So let me get one more strip out of this one. So kind of wire it together at the top and then attach it to the wire in here. Is that what you're saying? Hey, Esther. Oh, you know what? I'm just happy you're here. Better late than never. I'm kind of hurrying tonight. It's a quick craft, but I want to be off by 7 because Southern Vintage Live comes on at 7. Are y'all going to be able to watch Southern Vintage Live tonight? Maybe do a little shopping. That's cute. Look at that. Okay. I had a piece of wire. I think I had, yeah. Yep. Right here. That I took off something else earlier. Oh, and Melanie got here. Yay! Use wire from what you bought and stick it down into the tassel. Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. Hold on. Oh, see, I know y'all always give me the greatest ideas. Of course, you put this around the middle. Yay! I'm glad so many people could come. Okay, let me put this around the wire from the stem and wire it all together now. Oh, that'll be fun. It'll be fun if I can do it. There we go. Let me wrap it a few times. So I don't want to, let's see. Hi Jane, how are you? Okay, let me grab these pliers to twist this wire tight. Hey Karen, come on in. Yeah, I definitely think I will, Betty. I don't want it to fall off, so I'm going to put a little dab of hot glue just for good measure. I'm wrapping this wire some more after I twisted it. Right around it. 145, what? I know, Jody, I could use that third hand right about now. Okay, got a hot glue. Grab my little silicone thingy. Just hold that in place just a second. Actually, Carol, that is my loud air conditioner in here. It's gotten warm, and I wish I didn't have to run it while I was live, but I would suffocate, I think. Oh my word, y'all! Look at that. I might add more. There may need to be more even, I think. What do y'all think? How cute. It's taking off. Well, I'm glad I got that stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it really full, and this is the swirling smoke that comes out of it. Might even, you know, you could even paint some stars up here, which I may still do. But I really love this. I got the mesh, Christy, at Dollar Tree. It was at Dollar Tree. I got it a while back. I've had this idea for a while, and so I've been kind of collecting. I got the, you can find these arrows all the time. Yeah, red ribbon would be cute too. Where did the firecracker go? Yeah, that's a smoke, Sue. It doesn't get any easier than this, y'all. It really doesn't, especially, you know, if you cheat like me and go to Hobby Lobby and get this cute thing. But I think it would still be adorable with just the mesh or ribbon or whatever you have on hand. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for the hearts, y'all, too. And in the beginning, we did some firecrackers as well. So if y'all missed that, go back and watch on replay. These are sticks. These are just sticks with a little jute. Spring colors at Easter. Yeah, for every season, they seem to have new mesh. I think it goes pretty fast, though. I haven't seen any more. Of course, I wasn't looking for it specifically, but just a fun little thing to, thanks Dana, I didn't know Dana was here, yay. Oh, Sue, now that just takes it to a whole nother level. Yeah, it's a rocket, one of those bottle rockets. Are they shaped like this? I don't know. Battery operated lights, that's cute. Cute. Okay, so look what we did. We did it in 39 minutes. I don't think I've ever done a craft that fast and to fit 2 in, yay. And that gives y'all some time to eat a bite or grab something to drink before Southern Vintage Live at 7. And then at 7:30 is Amanda Made. You don't want to miss that. So yeah, we're ready for Memorial Day now and can get it back out for 4th of July. Leave it up all summer long. This one might be really cute if you had a covered deck in a pool area. Well, there's Miss Labriska from My Eclectic Treasures. Hey! Oh, thanks, Labriska. Yeah, we made some little stick firecrackers and this rocket here. I managed a twofer. So, hang it with fishing string from a tree limb. Oh, cute! Cute idea. Y'all have such great ideas. So listen, if y'all make some of these, be sure to post them in our group, Taterbuggin Sweet Tater Bugs. We've got that group. I always like to mention that. We've got an online shop. Thanks, Charlotte, at taterbuggin.myshopify.com. And our classes. We're doing a, can you see it? We're doing a, there it is, right up there, a mason jar with a patriotic floral in it for May. So that's in the shop too. Look cute on a tiered tray. They sure would. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, Billy. Yeah, just sprinkled around. Oh, I like that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, y'all. Well, go enjoy your dinner if you hadn't already eaten. And thanks for hanging out with me twice today at Dollar Tree and here tonight. I appreciate you. And I will see you Sunday at 4 o'clock for another craft. All right. Good night.